Hey everybody, it's Sherry at the Crafty Decorator. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Tomorrow's the 4th of July already. When you jump on, just say hey that you're here so I know that I'm working. I'm hoping most of all of you get notified. Fingers crossed. Kind of a last minute decision I'm on here. Making room. I'm starting to see numbers. I got to get my craft room clean. And I got to pack. I'm going to wait for comments. Thanks for the hearts. You're so sweet. Hi, Sharon and Sarah. Hi, Kim and Carrie. Carrie's here. Yay. Hi, Wanda. And Diane. Good evening. Hi, Chris. And Cindy. Are y'all doing anything tonight for the 4th, or are you doing tomorrow? Hi, Carrie. Hi, Octavia. I am good. How are you? Good evening, Sharon. And hi, Marcia. And Carol Ann. Hi, Kay. And Lisa. Hi, Claire. So what I'm making tonight is not my idea. Hi, Anthony. I saw her name is Patty J. Good that I saw make these, but they're so cute. Facebook says the Crafty Decorator is waiting for me. Hi, Charlene and Lorraine and Maria and Bonnie and Donna. How do I get your Telegram? I don't have a Telegram. My notifications go out through Meta. Hi, Sharon. Husband will barbecue for him and I tomorrow. That's what we're doing. We're cooking on the grill tomorrow. I'm making pasta salad and potato salad and strawberry pie. John's down there trying to make hi, Brenda and Cheryl and Kathy, blueberry scones or something. He's gonna try. I don't know. I think they're keto. Hi, Diane and Anita. Okay, so I've been like kind of busy making these little pumpkin muffins. Pumpkin muffins. Hi, Amy and Nancy. Storming. We had terrible storms here just a little while ago. Hi, Jackie. Kim, thank you for decorating the page. So look at these cute little things. Are these not the cutest little things? If you don't put the muffin pan on them, or the muffin paper, you could just use them as little pumpkins. Hi, Jody and Patty. Oh, today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. We're having pulled pork, potato salad, and watermelon. We're just doing sausage and hot dogs and corn on the cob. Nothing fancy. Hi, Donna. So look at, here's all my little pumpkins. I kind of cheated with the fabric. Hi, Marcia. Happy 4th to you, Tanya. So look, I got these on Amazon. So if you already have fabric to cut, I'm going to tell you to cut. These are 2.5-inch wide strips and 44 inches long. I cut this strip in half. So it's like 1.25 inches. Aren't they cute? This is Patty J. Good's idea. That's what I guess her page is called. I couldn't find like a page name. But I cut them in half, so they're like 1.25 inches wide. Hi, Carol. And you get 2 of each of these strips in there. Each colors. And 2 strips will do 3 pumpkins. Having family over, hamburger and hot dogs and giant cream puff dessert. Peanut butter brownie and cupcakes. Oh, I would like the peanut butter brownie. I would like the peanut butter brownie. So you get all different colors. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You get 12 colors. You get 22 strips, 2 of each color. Hi, Gloria. Happy 4th. And happy 4th, Kathy. Today is my birthday, Kathy Tuttle. I got to write your name down. Let me write your name down. Kathy Henforth. I hope I'm saying your last name right. Let's see, it just disappeared on me. Is it Tuttle, T-T-L-E? Kathy, PM me your address. Happy birthday. Hi, Vicky. Okay, here's what I used to make them. A pool noodle from the Dollar Tree. And I cut it an inch, about roughly an inch and a half, maybe a tiny bit more. Doesn't really matter. But I tried to get it an inch and a half. And let me tell you, I had a hard time cutting this straight. I kept coming out a little lopsided. So John thought of a good thing. I used my miter box. I used my miter box to be able to cut it straight. So my cupcakes weren't, they didn't fall in the oven. Oh. Everybody's wishing Kathy happy birthday. Hi, Karen. Happy 4th. And Cheryl. Thank you for sprinkling the page, Joanne. Hi, Linda. We're going to make some primitive pumpkin muffins. So, look, I already cut 3 pieces. Next Tuesday is her birthday. All right, let's see. Patty Gratino. I hope I said that right. Patty. G-R. Next Tuesday, Patty, I'm going to be on my way to St. Martin with the family. Gatino. Patty, PM me. Hi, Melanja and Christina. I am doing good. Hi, Irene. Okay. I have 3. Ugh, all the strings on this fabric, though. That's the only problem with homespun. I get all those strings. You have been missing my lives. Girl, I'm sorry. I'll be by myself on the 4th, staying home. Oh, Amy. I did have a good Thursday, Carol. I had to go for ear, nose, and throat today, just for a checkup. Okay. Add a little hot glue in there and glue down your strip in there. So this is 44 inches long, 1 1/4 inch wide. Been cooking all day. You need a rest. Becky just got notified. Then I take my end and I feed it through the hole and pull it. So we're just going to wrap. Now, I wrap over the existing piece I just did. Like, I don't know, probably 1/4 of it. Hi, Joyce and Elvira. Is it hot on your side of town? It was hot today. Now it's cold out there. After the rain, it got cold. They said it was going to be chilly tonight. They said the women will probably want a sweater. They were joking. But it is chilly out there. Make sure your fabric is straight. Sometimes it has a habit of wanting to twist in there. Hi, Irene. Hi, Tina. I don't know why it looks so long to me. It's 44 inches. 44 inches. I still have to trim strings off when I'm done. But the 2 full strips, when you cut them and you have 4 pieces, you'll get 3 pumpkin muffins. pumpkin muffins from the 4 pieces. Good evening, Barbara. Hi, Dewey. Oh, that is Barbara. I already said that. I feel like I miss people. Hi, Cheryl. Are those regular size pool noodles? Yes, Carol Ann, they are. It's just the regular pool noodle. It's not the big fat one. I don't even know. Does Dollar Tree sell the big fat one? I know Walmart sells the fatter one, but this is just Dollar Tree. Hot in Ohio today. Last night we did get some rain. Oh, Patty. Hi, Virginia. What are we making? We are making these cute little primitive pumpkin muffins. Like I said, it's not my idea. I saw Patty J. Good make them. Oh, I might not even need to. Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to need. Okay, so I'm down this far. I'm going to have to finish with the other piece. But I want to cut a little of that off. I don't want to tuck so many. So add hot glue in there and tuck that piece down in there. Hi from Tennessee. Hi, Barbara. How often are you live? You've never seen me before. Oh, Diane. Well, usually I try to go twice a week at least, but I've been gone away a lot this year, this last couple months. What size did you cut the pool noodle? About 1.5 inches. Aw, Nat, you're so sweet. Like I said, this is not my original idea. I can't take credit for it. Oh, that's all I need is one. Oh, I think I want to go one more. Hi, Taurus and Kathy from Indiana. Gotta find my sticks. I had to go out in the yard and cut down a branch. Hi, Holly from West New Jersey. Holly, is it raining? It's stormed terrible. All right, what did I want to cover here? All right, this will be good. Add my hot glue down in there. I'm going to do all 3 while we're doing this. They look really adorable. Thank you, Barbara. Ruth, we're making primitive pumpkin muffins that I saw a crafter named Patty Good make. And they're just too cute. And I'm just going to do all 3 while we're at it. I know. Like I said, look, if you don't put the paper, we could just use them as little pumpkins if you want for your dough bowls or your tier tray. I'm trying not to pull too many strings. How wide you cut the material? The material is 1.25 inches wide. I got these strips from Amazon that are 2.5 inches. So it's and I cut that in half. So it's 1.25 inches. You could do 1 inch. Sherry, I'm listening to you as I'm in the make macaroni salad and eat burrito. Letitia, happy 4th, Letitia. I love macaroni salad. Do you ever make it with the dill pickles in it? Oh, it's so good. I should have, well, we're trying not to eat the macaroni. That's usually my go-to for a party. Macaroni with the baby dills in it. Hi, Rhonda and Sandy. So this 22 strips of fabric on Amazon is $17.95. It's good if you want to make a bunch of different color pumpkins and not have to buy all different fabrics. I think this would even be good to cover styrofoam pumpkins with. What are we making? We're making these pumpkin muffins. These primitive pumpkin muffins. And I'm just going to make all three of them. Hi, Letty. Good evening, Nancy. Oh, greetings from Lancaster, girl. John and I were just talking last night again that we need to get to Lancaster. I'm going to try to go when we get back. Let's see. I don't think that's going to be enough to go around again. So let me cut that. Hi, Sheila. Go get my fingernails done again tomorrow. How's your big girl coming along? How's my what coming along? I don't know what you're asking me. Hi, Leona and Susan from Louisiana. John's been in headquarters like all week. Hi, Susan. He was down there all day again today because I got a whole bunch of stuff again yesterday delivered. Christmas is all coming. Hi, Sherry. Just hopped on. Can you hold up what you're making? I will, Kimberly. Hi, Trula. Just let me straighten my ribbon out here, my fabric. Okay. Look, we're making these little pumpkin muffins. These little pumpkin muffins. And if I spent more time on them, I would have made my own leaves. Been busy, crafter, and just finished making a 2.5-foot snowman. Jeremy, send me a picture of your snowman. I want to do that wooden snowman that I told you all about for my porch. I don't know if we can kind of think about it tomorrow while we're sitting on the deck. Did you finish Teapot Girl? I'm still deciding on her necklace, but yes, Teapot Girl is done. And I just got to figure out their necklaces. So when I wrap this, just for anybody who just jumped on, I kind of layer over part of the one I already did. I don't want just big pieces of fabric showing. Thank you, Kimberly. Kimberly, like I said, it's not my idea. Now, when I watched her make these, I got to show you what she used. Okay. Let me just cut this and glue it. I have to show you what she used to do the fabric in and out. And I ordered them, but I found my finger. It is a pool noodle. Cut 1.5 inches. Just like this, 1.5 inches. She used, and it's a really good idea, but I just found it easier to use my finger to feed it through. So this is their hair tails tools. Look at these things. See these things? Now she had the fabric in it like this and used this like as the needle. But the fabric gets really twisted. It's just as easy to use your finger. Today's your birthday. Linda, PM me your address. Happy birthday. Okay, that's my 3 things I have. We're making little pumpkin muffins. Pumpkin muffins. Using a piece of pool noodle and a strip of fabric. I'm missing something. I was trying to read about decorating the tree. Red, white, and blue. Told y'all, I saw on the news where people are decorating Summerween, like Halloween for summer. Summerween, I think they're calling it. Halloween's going to be pastel-y again this year. Happy birthday, Linda. Linda. Sharon said happy birthday. Sherry, stop reading comments. Finish your little thing here. Deb, we're making pumpkin muffins. Pumpkin muffins. I kind of pull it tight too. I can't wait to get my sign. Girl, thank you for your order. When do I leave for St. Martin? We leave Monday. Sherry didn't even start packing yet. We are going to Atlanta on Monday, and then we fly out of Atlanta on Tuesday to St. Martin. So we'll be on the same flight as Amanda and John and the kids. How long is my material? So my material is 1.25 inches wide, and it's 44 inches long. I am using these strips of fabric that I got from Amazon. No, I did not put them on my recommended products page yet either. Hi, Rita and Sharon. Sharon Ann, we're making primitive pumpkin muffins. Girl. I have a question for you all too that John wanted me to ask. When I'm done with my pumpkins here. Today would have been my 50th wedding anniversary, but lost my husband in 2011. Oh, Sharon, I'm so sorry, girl. A woman I worked with, I had to stop at her house to put the cover on their candle, on the bottom of her candle. She was having a hard time. And she just lost her husband, and I feel terrible. What do you say, you know? So for these strips, we'll do 3 pumpkins. 3 pumpkin muffins. 1.5 inch wide by 44 inches long. Good evening, Dawn Pruitt. Hi, Grace. I'm gonna have to trim all these little strings. Did you put the Christmas transfers? I did not, Linda. I'll try to do it tonight. If not tonight, definitely tomorrow. I didn't want to bother John for the computer because he was so busy. he was so busy getting all the new stuff. It's in the shop, but it's not viewable yet. I got everything to make my bird centerpiece. Now I just need time to make it. Stephanie, the longest part is wrapping the thing. That's the longest part. All right, let's get rid of the strings. I don't like all the strings. That's the only problem with homespun. And that's that one. Sherry Ann, this is what we're making. These little pumpkin muffins. Pumpkin muffins. All right, I think that's good. Well, if I stop pulling at it. We just had our 55th anniversary. Glad to see you. I hope your trips were all great. Rose Smith, happy anniversary. It might turn into a fall centerpiece at the rate I'm going. How cute would that be, though? Like with an owl in the center or pumpkins? But I think an owl would be pretty cool. Okay. We kind of going to grunge him up a little. And I'm using my walnut stain, my distressed oxide. What do you search for? Oh, okay. So they are called, it's 22 Autumn Spice Homespun Fabric. It's a jelly roll. It's a jelly roll. It's the Autumn Spice color. So I am just going to rub some of this on there. Look, I'm getting strings. I'm getting strings. Hi, Vicky. I'm Susan. It's really good if you don't want to have to buy a bunch of different color fall fabric to get those strips. They're $17.95 for 22 strips. 22 strips, you can get a lot of pumpkins out of that. Are the edges of the fabric raw edges? Yes. Yes, they are. See all the strings hanging from them? And they're raw edged on here. That's why all my little stringies are coming off. So here's like what the difference looks in them. You don't have to grunge them up. You can leave them as is. I hear the oven timer going off. We'll see how John's blueberry sconces come out. Use a miter box to cut your pool noodles. I could not get my pool noodles to cut straight for me until John said, use the miter box. So that works great. Hi, Deb. Yeah, yum, Deb. I know. He's never made them before. He's trying it. They're supposed to be keto. I think he's using like some kind of keto flour he has. Okay. Da-da. Should I do the top a little bit? Maybe. Just because I don't think it's all going to get covered. Susan, thank you for decorating the page. Show us them when they are done. Oh, his blueberry scones. His blueberry scones. If they come out good, maybe he'll bring one up to show you. Okay. Now you need the little stick. So in my stash, I did have this. I had to go cut a tree because I didn't have enough of the ones I needed out of this bag. But I had this in my stash from Dollar Tree. But some of them are too skinny, and then others are too fat. So I just went out in the yard and I cut a branch. I just picked a bunch of blueberries today. I love blueberries. Yeah, jelly roll. It's cut. It's a jelly roll. It's a jelly roll. So, like, pick out your stem that's gonna fit in there. Let's see, what do I want? Guess some those. And then I'm gonna glue them in. So I just add some hot glue, not straight down, just along the sides there. And then stick my stick in there. I have a couple bags of those from Dollar Tree. I didn't really look for them today, but I don't remember seeing them. I stopped in the Dollar Tree after the doctor's, because this Dollar Tree that I went to today, I don't really go to now because the road that I usually go there is closed. My daughter and I went to a scone food truck in Willow Street, Lancaster. Oh, lemon blueberry. Lemon anything is my favorite. Limoncello cake is like so good at this restaurant we go to. Okay, got my little stems in there. Then I think I'm going to put it in my cupcake. So these are just brown cupcake paper from Walmart. I had them in my stash. They're from Walmart. And I'm just going to add some hot glue towards the edge bottom. Now I want to make sure that I'm kind of even. Oh, look. I don't care for how far this paper is out, so I add some hot glue around way at the bottom and kind of push the paper in a little, because I don't like it way out. I hear his footsteps. I was wondering. My doctor's appointment was good. It was just a checkup. They did a hearing test. I have a hard time with my left ear. I lost some hearing in my left ear years ago. So if you ever think, and I didn't even know I had an ear infection, like in some kind of ear infection. If you ever think you have an ear infection or anything, make sure you get to the doctor, because you can lose your hearing from that. Hi, Irene. I heard the footsteps. I thought maybe he was bringing one up for us to see. Guess not. I'm listening. Hi, Carolyn. Just leave it off. Don't like that string. Hi, Marietta. Let's see. Hi, Martha. I thought it was Marietta. Hi, Janice. You missed what I said about the cupcake papers. They are from Walmart. These are just brown cupcake papers from Walmart. And then I just add hot glue towards the edge of the bottom of my pumpkin. Then when you put it in, kind of make sure before it sticks real good that your paper like looks even, that you're not real low on one side. Hi, Elizabeth. And then I kind of like my paper closer to my muffin. So then I just, way at the bottom of the pumpkin, I just add some hot glue around and just push this in a little to hold it a little tighter. Okay. Then I distress up my papers. Hi, Leslie. Would it help to cut the fabric with pinking shears? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. She likes, when Patty Good made these, she likes the look of that little raw edge. I don't know. Do you want all those little points on your muffin? I'm not sure. But I'm going to distress up my paper so it looks like it was in the oven. Like as if your paper browned a little. I like the edges more brown. Okay, so like see how I browned up the bottom. I like it looks like they were in the oven. The pumpkin is out of a Dollar Tree pool noodle, and then cut it in pieces, 1.5-inch pieces. Did I do them all? Nope, this one. Yeah, it's just a Dollar Tree pool noodle. I told everybody it's best to use a miter box to cut them unless you could cut them straight, because I couldn't cut them straight. I tried a bunch. Okay. I think I'm gonna dab the top of my branches. Sherry, got to go. Having a major thunderstorm. Oh, girl, stay safe, Charlene. What if you cut the fabric with pinking shears? You can do that. You can do that, but I kind of don't want you know how you either get a point or I have the ones that are like scalloped edge. I really didn't want that on my muffins. I kind of would rather just that little frayed look. Okay. Now for my leaves, which I should have really made leaves, but down in my stash, I have these stems from last year from Dollar Tree. And I just took the leaves. I took the leaves off. Let's see, I need 3. I need 3, and I don't know why I put this away, because I do stress them up a little bit, so they're not so shiny. I just rub them, look, you can see through them. I just rub them up a little bit to darken them. Diane, you have a happy 4th of July also, girl. I can't believe it's July. I don't know where the month went. Okay. You can leave them just green if you want. Oh, Maria Bazzario, I'm so sorry, girl. Do exclamation, is it exclamation notify again? Small, all small letters. I need different scissors because I don't want to use my fabric scissors. I did. I used my walnut distressing ink. And then I'm just going to cut this off. I only want a tiny little piece of the stem to go down in my hole there next to my stem. Let's see where I want this. I think I'm going to put it there. I just add hot glue down in there and stick this down. Thank you for decorating the page, Letitia. I deleted app and reinstalled and still no notification. Sharon Ann, I'm so sorry. It's not exclamation foliage. It's, there it is. Sharon Ann did it. Exclamation notify, all small letters. Joy, it is going way too fast. And I just feel the older we get, the faster it goes. Every year goes faster and faster. I'm not liking it at all. I know, it just seemed like yesterday that my son got out of school and now he starts back in the middle of August. Stephanie. They were, one of the Dollar Trees I was at, they were putting back to school stuff. Like the tablets and stuff. Sharing in, that's so sweet. So look, here's my little leaves on there. You can make your own leaves out of colored fabric. I love coloring my own muslin and making my leaves, and I just didn't feel like I had time. No one's liking how fast it goes. Okay, I need my moss. My Spanish moss, but mine is green. I do not like the brown Spanish moss. And I'm just gonna rip some. I don't want a real lot, but some. And then I'm just gonna add hot glue around the stem part there. The stores rush everything, I know. You know why though? Because they need to sell it before the season or the event starts. That's why they start putting Christmas out in July. We used to put winter coats out in July. I have pennies. Ask Lee. That was like her department, women's, Missy's. We used to put the winter coats out in July. So we'd have bathing suits and winter coats. Don't want no strings. Look. I believe Facebook doesn't send any notifications anymore. Nothing for me either. Some people still get them. Christmas has been being put out in Hobby Lobby. Last month they were putting it out. Fall is on sale, but Christmas craft stuff is good to be out right now, actually. Me too, love the green. Letitia, I do not like the brown moss. I guess for some Halloween it would be good. I'm just not crazy about the brown moss. I'd rather use the green. But a lot of people like the brown. It's just not my thing. Oh, Susan, I'm sorry. Penny's was my first job. Worked there for years. Sherry, I worked there 26 years. 26 years. I started when I was 19 years old there. Right after John and I got married. Stuff is so messy. Fabric was only 30% off this week. Oh, normally 40. I wonder if they're changing. Do you think they're changing? I hope not. A lot of their stuff anymore doesn't go on sale. It has that yellow sticker. Like the lamps. I don't think the lamps go on sale anymore. They just lowered the price. And it's that yellow sticker. I don't know. I'm very disappointed in Hobby Lobby. They just keep getting rid of more and more craft stuff. Thank you, Caroline. I get no notifications from anyone. Follow all three sisters. Nothing. I'm so sorry, girl. I don't know what else I could tell you. Did you Google it? Maybe someone... Oh, you scared me. She can't get notifications from anyone, Sharon.
I did it.
He did it. He made them.
No, I made the scones. I didn't try them.
Oh, you made the scones. You didn't bring them up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were...
Cooling.
Okay.
I can't be afraid of...
All right, what'd you do?
Okay, so... If you want to get notifications...
They can't hear, because I could hardly hear you.
If you want to get notifications... You got to go to the page. So we're going to go to the Crafty Decorator. All right. And you have to make sure that you're following. I got to go back.
I think a lot of them know that, but it still don't work. Sharon knows all of that.
That's just there. Hold on. I got to go back out. It switched me to you. I'm not you. I'm me.
Now you look me up.
Oh, I was there. So when you see that where it says following, click on following. When you click on following, that's where you can turn the notifications on. So you have to be following Sherry. So you have to be following the Crafty Decorator.
So you got to click on following.
You got to click on following to make sure you're following. And then you have notification drop down that says off. So I always have it to follow Sherry. I wasn't getting notifications. I just realized it because I know when she goes live. But my phone will usually ring and tell me that she's going live. I haven't probably for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know how long. So I just went on and looked, and I was still following the Crafty Decorator, but my notifications were turned off. So click following. Make sure you're following first, and then click that button, the following button. Then the notifications drop down comes up, and then just click and make sure that you're getting notifications.
Thank you, dear.
You got it.
They want to see
the scone.
Your scones. Sharon Ann says hello. Sharon Ann, did you try that too? No notification button was gone. Deleted app. Okay. So, did you see how... So, when you're on your Facebook page and you go to look me up, it comes up that little box first, and then you got to click on that to go to my page. I don't think you click on that first. I think you click on following right there under that, in that box. Okay. I'm done with the messy stuff. Then the little hang tags. I'm using these little, that paper, they're kind of like little paper banners. They were in my stash. They're from Hobby Lobby. These little paper banners. I just felt the hang tag would have to be really small to go on the cupcake. I don't remember what size she put on there. Oh, Sherry, you have a wonderful hubby. I do have a wonderful hubby. He's the best. He is the best. And now he should have asked you why he was up there here, the question. You should have gave your speech while you were up here.
What speech?
Well, about your sale.
Christmas in July.
And ask if they want, if they want, what do you call it now? I'm grunging these up with my ink.
So we have a lot of new inventory. It's sitting.
There's the scones.
I'll let you break. I didn't break one yet.
Oh. Scones. Oh, there she goes. See, Kim, she was switched somehow. It's very flaky.
Moist. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
No real sugar in it. Just monk
Someone's
fruit.
getting creeper comments. Oh, this one. Scott Allen.
You'll be banned, Scott.
Scott John's going to ban you.
Hey, pretty good.
That's not even your real name, but...
It's not overly sweet.
Sorry. I would eat that. Scott Allen is a computer. He's not even a person.
Good. Okay, let's do the scones.
How come when I click on his name, it won't let me ban him from me?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Go ahead. You want to say this? He'll have to make these for you.
I just followed the directions online because it's a baking thing. I can't bake. But I used this Carb Quick. And it was really easy. Just mix in some butter and an egg. And a little bit of vanilla extract. And a little bit of monk fruit. So it's 90% fewer carbs than regular flour. So
no sugar.
No sugar alcohol.
No sugar alcohols and nut free. Nut free.
Like two grams of net carbs in a third cup. And there's only 2 cups in 12 of those. So...
Oh, cherries are on sale. John did have cherries.
$1.99.
$1.99 cherries are.
That's what I got them.
John, you're making Tammy hungry.
That was pretty good.
It was very good.
I was impressed because I don't bake.
I will have another one when I'm done.
I don't bake.
No, you're not the... I'm the baker. You're the cook.
This isn't really bacon. This is... You can use this for making pancakes, muffins... Waffles. So, I'll let you get back to that. But the Christmas in July.
Oh, yeah.
So, we do have a category, Christmas in July. Everything in there is stuff that we already have in stock, and it's marked down as much as 40%. Actually, some of it might even be 50% off the original price, but...
We're making room for all the new Christmas.
We have to make room. So, a lot of the stuff, just 1 or 2 left, but they're marked way down because we just got to get room for the new stuff that's sitting there. Now, the question that
we have,
well, Sherry has.
Well, both of us have.
I was going to wait until like August or September to start introducing the new Christmas inventory because it's so early. So we're asking you.
When do you want to see new Christmas?
New Christmas? We could show it maybe Saturday, but it's 4th of July weekend and people are camping and they're out.
We could do it when we come back.
Or we could wait till we get back
end
from
of
St.
July,
Martin,
beginning
end of
of
July
August.
or beginning of August. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's so early.
You think August is okay to start putting new Christmas on?
But there's some really cool stuff.
Oh, some really nice candles.
Well, I'll let
Okay.
everybody decide.
Everybody decide. Oh, Nancy's notifications is off and it won't let her turn it on.
Just got to click on one of the other choices.
Click on one of the other choices first. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, if it's off, it should be able to click it on.
Aunt Sandy says August. Debbie says yes. Okay.
Maybe when we get back then.
Yeah, because after Gojo, after we do
Do
Gojo,
we have an auction yet?
Maria Bizarrio says never too early.
Maria knows to look for the new.
I
So
know.
that doesn't mean that we don't have new items on the shop.
New fall we have.
There's new fall. All the new fall is on there. That big acorn
Candle Maria ordered.
Maria, I got that in the box ready to go out to you. And some other things went out to you yesterday.
Yeah.
So there was a few people that have seen the new inventory.
I know somebody, I forget who it was, is anxious to get their signed.
And some of it we actually sold out of already, some of the fall. But there's Christmas in July. There's a lot of good Christmas deals. A good way to build up your Christmas decor for some really good prices. And we got the new stuff coming out.
I'm excited with the candles. Actually, you know what? I don't even know what he put in. I don't even really know what Halloween and fall came because you've been doing it all. Like, I don't remember what I ordered.
Oh, there's some Raggedy Pumpkin pillows, Halloween pillows, some Halloween and fall. There's fall pumpkin pillows that are really nice. There's a couple of table runners. There's fall and Halloween. There's some carved pumpkin pillars. I can't remember everything. But there's some really nice pieces in there.
Do I have those furniture transfers? I have them right here, but they're on Amazon. No, I did not put them on my recommended products page. I got to go on and put them on there. I could show you them again. So I'm going to use a ultra fine point Sharpie. My handwriting, guys, I'm telling you, I'm not the best. I already purchased. Yes, you did, Maria. It will go out probably Monday because John went to drop it off at UPS because it's going UPS, but they weren't opened. Can you put the recipe for the scones on your site? I will tell them. I will tell them. So I'm just going to write pumpkin muffin. I'm just writing pumpkin muffin on there. I didn't order this week. Doris, you're so funny. When will you start doing Halloween crafts? I need to start everything when I come back. I got to sit down here and find that magazine with that pumpkin girl doll because I need to do her. I'm going to look for that so I could start that tomorrow. Pumpkin muffin. At least getting the pattern all made. Oh, Alan Scott. Now it's a different name, right? Alan Scott? Wasn't it a different name just a minute ago? I'm telling you, they're not real people. They're computers. There's just people that sit behind a computer and type all those names in and stuff. It's not like real. It's real people trying to steal your money is what it is. They're trying to friend you so they could steal your money. Please plant something. Oh, wait. Plant something that we could get together with you. That will be a dream. Please. Oh, yeah, Maria, you want to get together. I need to see when we travel who lives around there so we could get together and have lunch. Rats, I'll have to go back and watch the replay. Hi, Judy. Okay. Like I said, everybody, I've not taken claim of this pumpkin muffin. This was Patty Good's idea. Patty J. Good. Gotta give credit where credit's due. I just think it's really cute. So I wanted to make it. Are they silicone cup? No, they're just paper. They're brown paper. Whoops. Sherry. They're from Walmart in the baking section. These brown paper cups. Okay. And I'm just tying my little tag on there. These are my little strings from my wooden vintage ornaments from Amazon. I saved the strings. See, they come in handy. The little hanger strings. Thank you, Teresa. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. They will maybe have to go in my auction. Oh, no. Maybe some of them. I told John I should make a tray. I should make another silver Turner tray to put the muffins. Now, if you're going to put them all together like this on a tray, I don't know. Do you need a tag on all of them? I don't know. But she was saying people make these and they sell them at their craft shows. Show me what you're making, Sherry girl. Kimberly Holland, did you miss our little thing? We're making these pumpkin muffins. Pumpkin muffins. I should have brought that mirror in with me. I have so much stuff on the floor in here. Excited for the auction this month because I'm actually home. Going to do the timeshare with the family on, oh, come on. On Monday, July 20th. So it works out perfect. Yeah, the 19th, 7 o'clock. Okay. Oh, we got to add them in there. So how many different colors did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did 6 different colors. 3 of each. Sherry, you and John have happy 4th, Amy. Happy 4th of July. Yeah, so like I have this green. And this one we just did. Then there's like this orange and black tan plaid. Then there's orange and tan. And then there's this tan little check. And that's 2, 4, 5. What's the other one I did? Oh, maybe it's 5. It must be 5. Must be 5. I must have 5 different ones. You could Christmas material. Oh, and have Christmas cupcakes. Oh, and put a little ornament on top. Oh, girl. That's a good idea. And glitter, like sprinkles. They sell artificial sprinkles. Are you giving away a pool noodle? I did not, Ruth. I'm not giving away a pool noodle. So let's see. It was Kathy Hennefort Tuttle, Patty Grattino, and Linda Farr. I had these in my stash. So these are from Walmart. When I see clearance, I told you guys I always buy them. It's really pretty hydrangea fabric. But look, they were $2 at Walmart. Now, this wasn't now. It might have been 2 months ago. But this is what I'm going to send you, one of these. So this is, I guess, a yard. Let me see. 1 yard. 1 yard. It's so pretty. Sandy said they would be cute for all holidays. They would. How cute for Thanksgiving. Like, the pumpkins are cute, but if you did this and if you had a little turkey to put in there on top, a little turkey would be really cute. Now you got me going. I want to make Christmas ones. I want to make Christmas ones. Oh, Christmas fabric, cute lot cupcake, a little ball ornament on top, and some sprinkles. She's making muffins with me. Are you making these with me? Are you making real muffins? Lynn, isn't that pretty fabric? It's so pretty. Okay, let me get, I don't know if they wanted to see those. Oh, goodness. I didn't know if you want to see these again. Is that what you're asking to see? The furniture. Christmas furniture rub-ons. Let's see. I found some of the material like that on sale also. I bought some too. Turkey toothpicks will work. I know, Sharon. I have never crafted Christmas in July yet since I started my page. I just feel like everyone was doing it and I stuck with fall. Wire tag on, leaving extra wire for curly cues. Oh, you can do that. I didn't know if the cupcake should have curly cues or not. They have that nice brown paper wire at Hobby Lobby in the fall section. When I got it last year, I got it for $1 a roll because it was, I think, $1.99 and then half off. So you know how I buy those little banner string things from Hobby Lobby that are usually $2.49 and then they go half off. Like one for Valentine's Day was X's and O's and love or something. They have them for fall. I think it says thankful, but now they're for something. Yes, but you come up with good ideas. I want to start my big humongous snowman. Okay, so these are the furniture rub-ons on Amazon. Here's Santa and his sleigh with the tree. Santa with his reindeer. Here's a tree. You're getting a glare. This Santa is so pretty. And this one, I need to go on and look for some more. And there's the bird. There's the bird in the tree. But there are the rub-ons. Put a table setting with name on tags. That's cute. That's cute. I know. I love the Santas. You know I'm a big Santa. Oh, I do want to go get something and show it to you. Okay. I'm going to go get it because I have to show you it. Because you know me and my vintage. All right, wait. Hold on. Okay. I ordered these. I ordered these when I was in Atlanta Mart in January. I did not order them to sell because they're so expensive. They're handmade, hand painted. They are Metzler Brothers. And actually, I ordered 2 different tree toppers and one came broken. That's another reason I don't think I want to sell them. Are they called rub-ons? They are. They're furniture rub-ons. They're furniture rub-ons. Rub-ons for furniture. Put in Christmas rub-ons for furniture. Okay, wait till you see this tree topper. I want to get a different one every year. I ordered one Santa, and he's holding all gift boxes. And that's the one that came broken. Okay, how pretty is this? It's so pretty. You're welcome, Ginger. This, I love it. I'm in love with it. It's hand blown, hand painted. When we are there, there is a woman hand painting ornaments, and she shows like how she hand paints them all. This will have to get like packed in this box every year. Because it's just so big and so delicate. Like I said, my Santa is broken. Maria, isn't it pretty? I'm in love with it. They also sell ornaments. I did order one ornament. So they gave me credit for the tree topper because they don't have another one to send me because they're all handmade. So they don't have a lot. So when I go in January, I think I will try to order the Santa again. Try to order the Santa. So here's an ornament. The face on him is just so cute. You could tell it's hand painted. As soon as I find the opening on the bag. Okay. Look at this guy. Oh, he's so cute. Aren't they vintage looking? My mom had a topper like that. I think my niece got it when my mom passed. Oh, Jody, you should have got it. I've seen people put the vintage toppers on display. That's what I did last year. I think I put my vintage toppers on display. I don't put them on the tree. I just display them. He goes back in the box. I know, aren't they pretty? They are very expensive, but they're beautiful. But beautiful. Like this thing would probably be almost $200, if not $200, for me to sell it. Happy Thursday, Jamie. My parents had won something like that. Do they still have it? Do they still have it? You can Google this company. People do sell their stuff. It looks like Radco. They have that store, Radco. I won't even go in there because it's so expensive. But these are hand-blown, hand-painted. So, I really like them. The Radcos aren't really hand-painted. What do you use to display your toppers? Last year, I had a block of wood, I think, with a dowel in there and had them on that. But people have sent me pictures where they're displayed on candle holders and stuff. It's really pretty. You just got home from work, Nancy. You'll have to watch our replay, Nancy, because we made the little pumpkin muffins. Pumpkin muffins. Now we want to do Christmas ones. But I had to show you those because I'm just in love with them. Isn't it beautiful, Tammy? Oh, I wish the other topper wasn't broken. I wish that wasn't broken. The Santa holding all the packages. It was really pretty, but it was broke. It was broke. John said, oh, I wasn't home when it came. John goes, oh, Sherry, the box is rattling, because he called me. He goes, that don't sound good. And it was broke. It wasn't packed the same. I'm not going to tell them that. It wasn't packed the same. Nancy, for you want one. You want one. I know, they're not cheap. If you Google that company, there are some people that sell their things. They have all kinds of other ornaments. Birds. They have clowns. They have all different ornaments. Nancy, thank you for decorating the page. Okay. I don't have nothing else to show you. Hey, I ran into Dollar Tree today for a reason. And see if any of you have seen them. On Facebook, I saw a post of a giant wooden clothespin. And it said, yay, found these again at Dollar Tree. And it was $1.25. Have you ever seen the giant wooden clothespins? I have never seen them. That's where I went to Dollar Tree looking for that clothespin. What's the company? So it's Metzler is how I believe you pronounce it. Metzler Brothers. Thank you, sharing. I wish our little heart still worked on here, but they don't work anymore. Yeah. I have to call Lee tomorrow and see how Gabby's surprise birthday party went. She gave her a surprise birthday party. Line dancing. And I think I need to ask her for one of those gingerbread houses. I need to see what other new stuff she got on there. I have to see before she sells it all, and then I don't want to have to ask her to make me one. You're welcome, Nancy. Yeah, check it out. If you Google it, because when I showed the Channel 16 girls, she Googled it, and there were some people who were selling the stuff. Yes, I've seen that giant clothespin. Oh, in Michigan. They're starting to put red tags and sell it at $1.50. I found the large clothespin about 2 weeks ago. You got one. You're looking for the picture frames. Kim Messer, which picture frames are you looking for? Message me. You have a wonderful night, Ginger. Stay safe and have a wonderful 4th. All right, I'm going downstairs and have another scone. I'm going to have a scone. And gosh, I wonder if I have any Christmas fabric I could cut up and try up. Oh, Sheila got 5 in Rhode Island. Sharon Ann, the gingerbread house is so cute. I got to ask her if I can have one. I'd even buy it off her, but she don't let me pay. So I got to ask her if I can have one. But I will talk to you, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. What am I going to do with the clothespin? I have no clue. But it's really cool, and I think I should just have it and see what I can do with it. I want to see what I could do with it. And actually, does it stand on its own? I wonder. It probably does, because it would actually even make a good thing to put on the back of a big sign that would help it stand. I don't know. Yeah, send me a picture, because I have Dollar Tree frames everywhere. Have a great night, Amy. You also. All right, guys, have a safe and wonderful 4th. Who knows? I will be jumping on maybe tomorrow. Now I'm going to have to look for a clothespin. Me too, Vicky. Me too. I'll go in the other Dollar Tree when we run to Walmart because I got to get some travel size stuff for Monday. All right, guys, have a wonderful night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I did not check their website, Maria. The gingerbread house, I believe, is 10.5 inches high. I'm not sure how wide. I can't remember. But I believe it's 10.5 inches high, which is a good size. So it's like this high. That's a pretty good size. All right. Happy 4th, everybody. Stay safe, and we'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.